Hey everybody, it's Jeff here with this week's midweek coaching prompt, and this week we're talking about leadership. I spent a lot of time in the corporate world around this concept of leadership, and one thing I know is that leadership skills are absolutely learnable, teachable, trainable. I will also say this, is that beyond skills, what I've observed in people that have been great leaders, and something I've tried to hone in my own life, is that there are 5 leadership attitudes that can impact our leadership capabilities. So skills and attitudes, I'm making a bit of a differentiation there. So what's the first attitude? Number 1 is be all in. Man, if you are not fired up about the cause that you are leading in your organization, whether it's business or law or education or nonprofit or a local church, whatever, if you're not all in for the whole reason for your organization to exist, and you are tasked or given the responsibility or the opportunity to lead, if you're not all in, man, like, why are you even there? Because people can smell somebody that's just, half-hearted a mile away. So make sure that what you're leading is something you really care about, or step aside. You might be robbing somebody else's blessing of coming in and being a leader. So make sure, number 1, you're all in. Number 2, and this is an important one for you aspiring leaders and emerging leaders, you can lead from everywhere and anywhere. You don't have to have a specific title to lead. If you do your work with excellence and you're paying attention to other people and their needs and how you can be helpful for them, you are building leadership influence. And so if you do good work and you do it in a way that's respectful and helpful of others, you can develop a greater leverage for impact in your organization than your title might suggest. So we've got be all in, lead from anywhere. The next one is go first. Listen, man, if you are expecting a certain work ethic, if you're expecting compassion, integrity, precision, whatever you're expecting from your people and from your organization, man, you got to lead with that. It's no longer acceptable to say, hey, do as I say, not as I do. Like, get the job done the way you would expect others to get the job done. So have some integrity around what you're asking other people to do. The fourth piece I would say is around humility. If any of you remember the book Good to Great by Jim Collins, he studied which factors separated really good companies from excellent and great companies. And when it came to the leaders of these organizations, there was one specific characteristic of the leader who was exceptional at taking a company from good to great, and it was the humble leader. It's super rare. And so are you staying humble? Are you staying open to feedback? Are you proactively saying to people, hey, will you tell me the thing that I need to hear that might be hard for you to say? Can you have the courage to tell me? And then, by the way, folks, if somebody gives you that feedback, you receive it as if it's true, because to them it is true. Do not defend it or refute it. If you're asking for feedback, listen to it. But be open, be learnable, be coachable. The very last piece is around balance. And I don't mean like work-life balance. I'm talking about balance between results and relationships. It's important to stay focused on the cause, on the product, on the service that we're delivering to whoever our constituents are, but it's also important to look beyond results and think about relationships. How are the people in your work community doing as human beings, and finding that balance and caring for them as much as you care for the results? So that's it. 5 leadership attitudes. I hope that helps you. Be loved. Go love.